fat bastard here. I'm in the middle right now of a mad flurry of content I'm sure you folks are going to love. It's a bunch of boozy content and it rates very well. Today's particular example is a Pike's Beer Co. limited release Choc Hazelnut Porter. And you know me, I'm not much of a drinker and I'm all about the flavour, so Choc Hazelnut sounded most intriguing. There it is. Brewed with generous additions of chocolate, malt, roasted cacao nibs, and hazelnut. Very surprised. Roasted dark chocolate and hazelnut liqueur. Batch is only 38,000 litres and it was put on the 12th of the 6th. It's about the 20 something for the 7th, so this isn't even a month old. This is as fresh as beer gets without buying it. I got the brewery and them sat proudly gloating, "Oh, we just bottled it yesterday or 3 days ago." That fresh might even be too fresh. This is just right. Icy cold because it's just been out of the fridge, and I do believe this one prefers to be refrigerated. I believe. I got my trump head here. Let's give this a spin, eh?
I'm the 45th president, which is one better than Obama. So
That's a decent one. Ooh, got some head. Jeez Louises. My nose is of course picked up. You're across away from a bloody building site does that. Let's get that cough and you can probably see me fiddle with all the time. Oh, it's got a good bit of head. The whole neck is just head there. So it is fresh. Let's give this little bastard a going, eh? Sweet mother of Jesus, that isn't a beer, that's a biscuit. I honestly got that is a biscuit, not a beer. I'll rip the colour a bit, I'm getting a bit of an iron taste. So I'm not sure it's cross contamination on, so I'll give it another sip. Might have been cross contamination amplifying our flavour, but that definitely has some very biscuity tones to it. I'm getting that sort of grilled starch flavour. But let's concentrate on the beer. It's what I can definitely say is from the beer because I've got no cross contamination. It's chocolatey. It's a smooth, mellow liqueur-like chocolate flavour. It's definitely a nuttiness to it. Very subtle but very seductive nutty flavour that just lingers on one's palate. This is something that would satisfy you greatly if all you wanted was a beautiful beer to just, you know, socialise with. And you're going to sit down and have a nice beer and a nice meal. This would be awesome. I thought I was mentioning that because I thought I was getting cross contamination, like, yeah, not flossing between takes or products or something like that. But again, it's very starchy flavour. Recently, as I filmed this a few videos ago, did some corn based chip, corn chip type, and I thought, I need this lovely biscuity grilled starch flavour. I'm going to ignore the corn flavour because, well, for obvious reasons. But now that contamination should be gone, it's all diluted and washed away, I'm still getting that lovely biscuity grilled starch flavour, but now it's almost popcorny. quite intriguing. It's a very definite starch tone to the flavours, and then there's beautiful chocolate, and then there's sort of nutty, very subtle nutty flavour. Oh, so fresh, it's very gassy. It's almost percolating down here. I was being a porter in a dark bottle. I'm guessing it's a very, very dark colour. I could get a stunt glass out, but why bother? Yep, just dribbled 15, 20 mils in the sink. Dark brown. Oh, this is definitely a popcorn. I'm not imagining that. Is definitely a popcorn flavour up front, loud, clear. Frankly, a bit obnoxious if you aren't expecting it. It's a very intriguing beer, actually. It's a sort of beer you could drink just cause you literally wanted to. You aren't trying to get drunk. You aren't looking to outdouche anyone else on Facebook on your fucking Decades of Beer Club. Decades with Beer, I should say. You aren't trying to do anything in particular. You just want a beautiful beer at a less than insane price. Some of them can be absolutely insane. I know I've looked acquiring all this stuff. And yeah, that's all you want. You just want something absolutely gorgeous for a less than insane price that you can drink on its own merit. And if, as a big if, you happen to brag about it excitedly to your friends, as big as you're saying, this is so fucking good, you gotta try it yourself. Don't come to me and think I'm gonna have a 6-pack one day. It's still expensive for that, but you gotta try it yourself. And if you come off as a bit of a tosser in these sort of groups, well, whoops. Because if you drank this to be a tosser, you'd probably hate it. The popcorn flavours, the chocolate, the subtle nutty flavour. Oh man, you'd go off like a frog at a sock on some fucking tangent, endless tangent about endless flavours and mouthfeel and tones and heads and quiffs and puffs and delicate little floral tones and this and that. And I personally would kill you for wasting a precious 40 minutes of my miserable life. Oh, you'd have nothing to say other than it's fucking amazing, you should try it, mate. Neither of those are particularly good. That's what I'm here for. And I'm getting out of here. Because I'm sure I've just pissed off all those fags with 2-foot-long beards, balding, who drink this sort of stuff purely to show off how much of a wanker they are, while proudly insisting everywhere else on Facebook their nuts are not found in a small little silken satchel in a wife's purse. And they're a man, which is why they're an obnoxious wanker with a firm sissy streak in their yellow bellies. I'm out of here.